Beast. I'm here to present you my MLB core plays for Tuesday, May 7th. If you're new to this channel, please make sure and click the subscribe button below. Let's take a watch all of my MLB, NBA, and NFL videos. If you haven't come and checked out our website at dfscheatsheet.com, you're absolutely missing out. We have all the tools to help you compete with the pros day in and day out, including a complete optimizer, tons of content, daily Fanduel and Draftkings cash lineups. Hey, we're truly a one-stop shop for all your DFS needs. So make sure to come check out the site here at dfscheatsheet.com. So we actually got a fun slate of baseball today. There's some obvious spots that we want to attack bat-wise. There's a couple good pitchers that we can look at. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm really liking the core that I got going for today. So I'm about ready to jump into it. Real quick before we do, though, if you guys don't mind, please take that quick second, click the like button down below. Helps me out. Really appreciate that from you guys. And yeah, man, let's go. So I'm going to start at pitcher. There's a guy I like. I'm going to go more in the mid-tier. I think that he's just in a really, really good spot. I'm going to go with John Lester, coming off a really good game. Last outing going against Seattle, 7 innings, 8 Ks, W, quality start, 55 fantasy points. Not saying he's going to get you 55 fantasy points again today, but he gets a really good matchup versus the Marlins. The Marlins, you know, they're a team. They have a couple guys that can hit, but they're not a team that's really going to scare me. John Lester overall in the season hasn't been pitching too bad. The biggest thing that I noticed about him is that the Ks have been down a little bit. But I think he's getting a little bit older. I think that has something to do with it. But I think today's the day that he can get you, 35, 40 fantasy points on this price tag. It'll help us get us some big bats. I really like him against Miami. He's going to be the pitcher that I'm going to be going with on today's slate. And then, his team has been swinging good bats as well, so I think he's going to get some run support also. Moving over to catcher first base, Coors Field on the slate. You always want to get some Coors Field. Mark Reynolds, if he's in the lineup, 3,100. Definitely, he's only batting 180. I understand, hit or miss, but when the guy hits the ball hard, he hits the ball hard. Gets a matchup today against Madison Bumgarner. Bumgarner isn't the same pitcher that he used to be. I mean, we know that in Coors Field. Reynolds for his career, he's 6 for 18 with 2 home runs already against Bumgarner. 3,100, a very good buy low opportunity for a guy in Coors Field. I really like him a lot. He's going to be my first core play. Then we're going to move on to second base. Jose Altuve, 4,000, going against a lefty today. We know that he mashes lefties for his career. Really started to pick it up. He had a slow start to the season, started to swing a little bit better of a bat. Gets a matchup today with the lefty and Danny Duffy. I like him. I like him a lot in his career. 9 for 19, 3 doubles off Danny Duffy. Some good numbers. Jose Altuve is going to be my next core play. Next, I'm going to go to shortstop. And I'm going to go with Trevor Story. I'm going to stay with the Colorado love. And hey, man, I like Trevor Story. Stolen base upside, double dong upside. I think he is in play going against a lefty. And, he has some decent – it's actually not the best numbers against Bumgarner in his career, but he does have 3 homers. So when he hits them, he gets hold of the ball, hits it well. And like I said, I like the fact that he's been swinging a pretty good bat, giving us power upside and stolen base upside. I like Trevor Story a lot in this spot. Then we're going to move to the outfield. One guy off of Coors Field, off of Houston, Boston. They have the second highest implied total on the slate. I'm going with Andrew Benintendi, man. The guy's just giving us some stolen base upside, swinging a really good bat at the top of the order. He's got, 2 or more hits in 3 of the past 4 games. Really picking it up. I like him. He gets a matchup today, going against David Hess. Let's face it, David Hess isn't very good. We've liked hitters in Baltimore all season long. I really like Benintendi a lot in this spot, and he's 3 for 8. With 3 home runs in his career off David Hess. I think today's a day he possibly could go yard. Don't hold me to that, but I like it. I like the opportunity in Baltimore Stadium for Benintendi today. So this is kind of where I'm at, man. Got your 2,700 left to kind of fill this out. You got some big bats. You got a pretty good pitcher in this core. We're going to need, if we can get 1 value, 2 values, we could probably fit in even 2 more big bats in this lineup. So, yeah, man, I think this is a great start for you. If you want a more in-depth analysis on today's slate, you want some value plays, you want to we'll check out our deep dive, which goes really, really in-depth, breaking down today's slate. Hey, check it out. We got it all, dfscheatsheet.com. And, hey, man, good luck on your guys' contest tonight, and peace out.